All right, Artosis.
Yes.
Up here, spawning in the top left from the team FXO, it is Gumiho.
Down here in the bottom right, an absolute legend. It is EG's Jaedong.
A lot of Jaedong support out here. His debut international Starcraft 2 tournament. And also on the same side of things, Gumiho, I mean, we have to talk about it a little bit. Of all the tournaments he could have gone to and wants to go to, he specifically said, I want to go to DreamHack. I want to go there. I want to play in front of that crowd. I want to win in front of that crowd. And he's on a pathway to do so. He's looking fantastic here.
He is. And on paper, I say that he is considerably better than Jaedong right now. He's played StarCraft 2 a lot longer. He's had more success in StarCraft 2. And from recent games I've seen from both, I feel like Gumiho's better. But this is a high-pressure situation with a lot on the line. Okay, there's a lot of money, a lot of prestige. There's the WCS points, which are very important as well. And I feel like Jaedong, he's the most intense player you'll actually ever see. Everyone just try to look. I know some of you are far away. Try to look at his face right now. He actually used to, in StarCraft 1, mutter to himself during the game, I am going to effing kill him. This is actually true. He's said this in interviews because he's so intense and he wants to win so badly.
Well, he's going to need that killer spirit here, Artosis, to be able to beat down a player like Gumiho, who, I mean, I remember it was a couple of months back when he not a couple of months back, almost a year ago now, when he 5-0'd in the GSTL finals, and that's when he basically said, I am one of the best.
Yeah, and he has shown such results since then. A 4-0 of a ridiculous Code S group. He's on fire at this event as well, playing so strongly. But here he is on the main stage, man. This is a lot more pressure than playing at a little PC upstairs.
This is right, for sure. And we'll see if he'll, fold under that kind of pressure or whether he'll play better. That's what we're going to have to look out for here. We do have a Reaper opening, though, from Gumiho, which Jaedong is going to go in and pick up nice and early with that Overlord. And the way that he's going to pick it up, more so than seeing a Marino Reaper, it's all about the expansion timing. The expansion coming down here at 3 minutes 50 is pretty significant of a Reaper expand. So Jaedong should already know that, what's exactly going on here.
Yeah, and, he already got his gas, and he's making 2 queens, so he was pretty much expecting this anyways, and it is the most popular build right now in the matchup.
Well, this Reaper goes in and sees that Jaedong is mining a bit of gas here, but that's kind of expected. That's something that a lot of Terran players are a lot of Zerg players are doing nowadays to get that nice early Zergling speed out there, because eventually these Reapers need to get shut down. They are such a pain to deal with if you don't have that.
Well, he does have a couple queens out now, so that's going to help him to zone out this Reaper, but Gumiho did make a second one, which he actually left at home, kind of interestingly.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's left that up there, but Jaedong.
Ooh, as he chases the Reaper out.
He cannot let that Reaper back in, Artosis. If the other one joins forces, though, if 2 Reapers go 2x2 here, I'm pretty sure one of them's going to get in, and Jaedong doesn't see it. He doesn't know it's back there. And this is crucial to hide.
Gumiho's going triple command right now, which is pretty standard. But this is a very aggressive build that we're seeing from Jaedong.
It's going to really depend on... Oh, that was nice from Jaedong to keep that away from the main base. It really depends on the barracks, more so than ever. Where is the tech lab? Is it going to come on soon, or is it going to keep Marine production? Because a Marauder is just the ultimate thing. Of course, he's not going to blindly build a Marauder, but if he has the option to build one from a tech lab, things do get easier here for him.
All right, real quick, you think we're going to see a Baneling Nest? I think we are.
With Zergling speed, it makes the most sense, yes.
Yeah, because this is pretty all-in-ish of Jaedong. He has to do a weird amount of damage to make it even from here. And Gumiho, he doesn't have that tech lab. There's not going to be any Marauders out. He may start squeezing out some Widow Mines, but he's actually going up to Hellbats, and that's going to be a kind of slow transition.
That's going to be really good for Jaedong here. Gumiho's going to see this. He needs to actually start to react immediately. 2 Widow Mines are being built. And I don't know if that's going to be enough. If Jaedong plays this out smartly and detonates those Widow Mines first with the Zerglings here, these Roaches are going to force a lift up. They're going to force a lot of SCVs. Behind this, a lot of SCVs to be killed, sorry. Behind this, Jaedong is droning, so he's not looking for a kill, but he's looking for SCVs.
Yeah, and I think he's going to probably get that. He will force a liftoff. And hold on, we do have these Zerglings coming in, trying to surround. He does catch one of the Reapers and one of the Hellions. A lot of damage being added to the others as well.
Oh, here we go. The Roaches can actually snipe
my God. And he doesn't quite get it.
Oh, but he
nice
spreads.
split.
He spreads just in the time and he's inside the main base.
Oh, Jaedong into the main base before Gumiho can lift off.
And Jaedong's building 20 Lings, Autosis. He smells a victory here. He was droning, but as soon as he got in there, he was like, I could actually win this here. And let's see how this is going to go down. He did get the tech lab down. One Marauder is there.
God.
He's being chased.
I am getting nerd chills right now, Apollo. These Roaches starting to pick off a lot of SCVs, but Gumiho is doing the right thing. He's blocking for that Marauder and dealing a lot of damage to these Roaches.
And with these Lings coming in, we're going to see how much damage can actually be dealt. So many SCVs have dropped already. It's down to 18 SCVs versus 36 drones. That's a massive, massive blow.
And, oh my God, that Widowmine just fired right before the Lings came in. Very fortuitous here for Jaedong. He's going after the bunker, targeting more SCVs. Gumiho is down to 17 SCVs right now.
And more are going to fall here. And the Hellion gets surrounded. Oh, no, he actually pulls back to leave the Widowmine, try to detonate on a single Ling.
Oh my God, and that one Marauder is trying to hold on. The Hellbat does come down. That's really going to help out against these Zerglings and does make them run away for now.
And this is a lot of damage done behind this. Jaedong needs to actually start. Oh, he has actually droned up to 46 drones already. He has a Spire on the way. A third base down as well. Jaedong is keeping Gumiho away from doing anything on this natural. And against all odds right now, Autosis, Jaedong is winning quite convincingly in this first map.
He certainly is. Gumiho is in a lot of trouble, but he does have 3 command centers. So as he's finally cleaning this up, he will be able to repopulate his economy reasonably quickly.
Whew. That was a quite intense couple of minutes there, Autosis.
Well, this is what Jaedong does. He turns it on.
He does indeed. And with double upgrades coming in his Spire, there is no anti-air here.
No, there's
when that Spire finishes and Jaedong piles the right amount of gas here, which he doesn't need to spend anywhere at the moment, it's just keep on stocking up. It's going higher and higher and higher. I suppose he has an armory. Yes, he has the option to build a Thor, but a single Thor, that's not going to be good enough. It'll die immediately versus the amount of mules. There isn't an engineering bay.
Yeah, the mutas are going to be there probably before any Thor's out, even if he makes the Thor immediately. But the thing is, he's got his SCV count so low. Jaedong has twice the drones to the SCVs of Gumiho, and when the Thor comes out, he'll have to repair it with everything. And then he's just going to lose more and more and more SCVs. Jaedong is in a perfect spot right now to take this game.
94 supply versus 53. The Mutalisks are on their way out now, with +1 attack being researched for them as well. Let's see if turrets are going to be made immediately here for Gumiho. He's really going to need them here. And I hope he doesn't decide to cut them out. I suppose that's the reasoning for the engineering bay, considering he's most likely going to be playing mech with extra factories being added on, +1 attack on the way.
Mech is probably the right choice here. You know, going into bio would be almost impossible after losing that many SCVs.
Well, here we go. The Mutalisks are going towards the main base. Autosis, there are no turrets. SCVs are going to fall.
He actually has nothing that hits air aside from 2 Widow Mines, so unless Jaedong really messes up here, he's going to deal a lot of damage, and here he goes. The Muta's going after the SCVs.